By now, you should know we have grown weary of listening to your funeral renditions. Tell us why you are here, rather than subjecting our eardrums to further torture.
Yes, Alobua. Life can be so unfair. There is fire on the mountain, and elders of the land are here, busy chewing kola nuts. Ow!
Don't mind them, Fuje. Our people say that in the gathering of evil, the meeting like us is hardly invited.
Usifo, Fuje, you both have better start talking. Because if you think this is your sarcastic statement of disapproval to our eating will cause our throats to choke, you'll be waiting forever.
Exactly. The iron is red hot, so eat it at the right spot, like a skillful blacksmith, rather than waste our time. The king will be out here any moment, and he will rather attend to life and death matters than trivial rambling.
Exactly. Oh no, the entire village is decorated with peace and quiet. What could you possibly complain about this time?
Hey, our people say that the calmness of water does not mean that there are no crocodiles at its base. We know that the mass beaters are not disturbed us for a while. But the terror that Prince Masoge is causing is even worse. I mean, it almost shot me just
the prince has never become king yet. We are already serving so much bullying. What happens when he becomes the king?
No, Tayo. We totally understand your plight. But this is the time to address such issues. Okay. We promise to look into the matter. We are sure that the Oba will call the prince to order when we table it before him. We say we will table it before the Oba when he come out.
Just hear what?
I greet you, my elders.
We greet you too, Senoga. The dazzling eyes that mesmerizes the mighty. You see, our king surely has a good temper.
Hey! Our people say, speak, that when you look lustfully at a woman, you have already committed fornication in your mind. In your case, adultery.
How will you get out of here?
Get out of this place.
Mr. Umpire for morality. When did it become a crime for the lips to interpret in clear terms what the eyes behold? Our brother's new wife is no doubt an alluring beauty that can make any man's jaw drop uncontrollably.
Then I suggest that such a man ties his jaw, not just his eyes. Because a food stolen simply because it salivates the tongue would end up becoming poison in the wrong mouth. Senoga, Larry Egekian.
Mino! Where?
Where? Ignore her. Everyone knows that the second wife of our Oba is just like my wife. So green with envy that she can compete with the dead for attention. Speaking of wives, Mr. Grillo, what is going on? While some of us have made an attempt on getting our second wives, you have not even made a move for your first. Tell me, is anything the matter with your We can simply...
Elders.
Obama.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
No problem.
I had to attend to matrimonial matters.
No offense taken, my king. We actually saw the matrimonial matters as they left the palace.
Obama. Turato Turakbe. We have received several disturbing reports of your son's unbecoming behavior ever since you announced that he will be the next in line to go to El Dorado, the golden city.
Exactly. Obama. You see, his abuse of power is beginning to reach alarming heights. What they see? From extortion to bullying. From humanizing to hooliganism. I think we should look into this matter before it gets out of hand.
Yes. My son is allowing his whole status thing gets into his head. Little does he know that the cassava harvested for his time leaves a sour taste in his mouth.
Oh, dear, no.
Sit him down and have a serious talk with him.
He said,
The researchers are here to see you, dear Oba. They came with cheering news. I asked them to wait outside so as not to disrupt any private proceedings in the palace.
Put them in right away. That's why we're.
Let me do that.
You wonder why we have bribed the attention of the king, knowing fully well that we have useful information. What do you have changed in the story of our land? I thought they said knowledge is like a lion and it should not be gently embraced.
Mr. Okpefua, why not let the owner of his beard shave his own beard?
I wonder.
The last time I checked, you were not even invited for this meeting in the first place. Professor Bernard, we are all ears. The Oba is listening.
Thank you, Chief Iseko. I wasn't even intending to shave my own beard anyway. Your Highness, I greet you.
We greet you.
We have made good progress in our research, and if what we have found is what we think it is, Okumu will be one of the most coveted places in the provinces in the next few years.
Of course, we know we are rich in resources. My Oba, just as it is done in El Dorado, what we need to do right now is ask those who are in the business of trees to submit proposals, stating why.
Not so, sir. Our next step is to return to El Dorado. Bring in more sophisticated equipment to test some specimens that we have identified in the forest.
Oh, I was going to say that too. And you see,
Will you just keep quiet, Okpefua? Anyata, Amayota. Stop talking like a public fool that has been afflicted with the severest degree of intellectual subnormality. A fool is made more foolish when his mouth is more open than his mind.
Well done, researchers. I'll ask James to return you back to El Dorado as soon as possible.
Thank you very much.
My dear Oba, I believe congratulations are in order. With what I know the prof and his team have found, you have hit jackpot. You are about to become the most prominent Oba in the entire region.
All thanks to you, Mr. B. We owe our entire economic fortune to you. May your reign as an ambassador in this town knows no end.
This calls for celebration. Neda, get some more wine, especially for wine. They say is the vehicle to the heart of paradise. The most prominent city in the entire of the Benin Kingdom. When we drink, we marry until we are full. Just enjoy. Where's your cola nut?
Thank you as an ambassador.
And then give our Oba to drink.
I know my reign here will soon be over. You don't need to remind me. I will inform the council when the time is right. But for now, keep this to yourself, okay?
Okay, sir.
Obame.
Obame.
Obame. Obame. Obame.